Assalamu alaikum. My beloved students, how are you? Hopefully, you are all right. I also think that you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. After the MT exam, we have already started our video classes. I think you are also enjoying our classes a lot. From your comments and shares, I have got lots of inspiration. And getting more inspiration, I am again in front of you with a new video class. I will discuss from your IME book a new topic. If you remain attentive and watch the video, then you also will be more benefited today. So let's start today's class. As I said, today I'm going to discuss your IME book, and definitely today our class work number 43. As a student of class 8, you are now so busy and engaged in your studies. My beloved students, I believe that you are studious and you are learning your CW. So take your book, copy and pen, write your CW number in your copy. At the very beginning of today's class, I would like to introduce myself. I am Shahidul Islam, senior teacher of English, Milestone School and College. I am going to discuss your IME class today. Now, I would like to take your feedback of previous lesson. Dear students, in your last class, you learned regarding the patience. And I think that you know the Arabic word of patience. The Arabic term of patience is sabr. And also patience means tolerance, firmness, self-control and abstinence. According to the Islamic terminology, patience signifies performing all duties as ordained by Almighty Allah in all spheres of life, having faith on Him. You also know that there are three aspects of patience, and they are to keep control patiently over all evil instinct and knots, from all unlawful and prohibited things, to keep patience in prayer and obedience of Allah, and also to have patience in dangers and any difficulties. Dear students, your last topic, patience, is also included akhlaq-e hamida. Now, I would like to get today's topic from your side. Can you guess, anyone, seeing the pictures, what will be the topic of today's class? There are two pictures. Kids are delighted. And by the right side picture, it is also denoting that the bonding is so close. Can you guess what will be the topic of today's class? I know you will be able to tell the topic. Yes, of course, that is brotherhood, because girls and boy is also bonded. As a human being, we are bonded with each other. So, dear students, let's discuss on today's topic, brotherhood. Again, there are lots of pictures here, and these pictures are also denoting that brotherhood is the meaning of ukhwat according to the dictionary. Mutual and cordial relationship with one another is called actually brotherhood. And you know, this brotherhood is also divided into three categories. Number one is brotherhood born of same parents. Number two, universal brotherhood or fraternity. And number three is Islamic brotherhood. My beloved students, let's go to discuss over the three categories of brotherhood. Explanation of brotherhood. In this section, at the very first, I will discuss regarding the brotherhood born of same parents. Brotherhood or fraternity installed from the same legitimate father or the womb of the same mother. It is called brotherhood born of same parents. Of this definition, you are getting a picture here, and these pictures are also denoting that they are from the same parents. And second number is universal brotherhood. Dear students, we, everyone in this world, descended from the family of Adam, the first father, and Hawa, alayhi salam, the first mother. In this respect, all people are brothers to one another. And the below picture is also denoting that everyone is touching the globe. It denotes that we are united with the bond of brotherhood in this worldly life. Dear students, Islamic brotherhood, and you know, Islam is the only approved religion by Allah. Any other religion in this world is not approved. Only Islam is the approved religion by Almighty Allah. And the motto of Islam is there is no creator but Allah. And you know, Muhammad Sallallahu is Allah's Rasul. Those who have believed on this kalima are tied to a common bond of brotherhood, even though they may differ as regards colors, tribes, language, and the regions of their habitation. No matter, we are Muslim, we are brother of each other, and the picture is also denoting that all creeds, colors, tribes, and languages, but everyone is assembled in a place, and that is in around the Kaaba, and they are performing the Hajj. Goal of everyone is to get the nearness of Almighty Allah. So, in this regard, Allah told in Surah Hujurat, verse number 10, "Innamal mu'minuna ikhwah." Definitely, the believers are of a single brotherhood. That I told that we are the believers in Allah and we are brother of each other. Dear beloved students, in the hadith in Bukhari and Muslim, this hadith sharif has been noted. Prophet ﷺ told, Al Muslimu akhul Muslimi. A Muslim is brother of another Muslim. So it is again proved that by the Quran and Hadith, we are brother of each other, and the bonding of our brotherhood is inseparable. Dear students, significance of Islamic brotherhood. In Islam, all men are equal. You know it. Islam admits of no discrimination between high or low, black or white, rich or poor. All Muslims of the world, having an unshaken faith in Allah and His Prophet ﷺ, are brothers to one another. They are bound together by the same religion. That's mean by the religion of Islam. In the Hadith Sharif, we will get more declaration regarding the significance of brotherhood. Prophet ﷺ says, the Arabs can't claim to be superior to the non-Arabs, not the non-Arab are superior to the Arabs. Muslim brotherhood is founded on such a strong faith that the Prophet of Allah compared all the brethren of this common faith to be a body of a human being. If any part of the body is diseased, the entire body is affected by it. Similarly, if any Muslim in any part of the world happens to fall in troubles, all the Muslims feel for him. That means everyone is bonded with each other and we are brother of each other. So our bonding should not be separated by any means. Dear students, duties of a human being. As a human being, what are our duties? The hands or tongue of a Muslim must not hurt another Muslim. You also believe that. Even if there arises any quarrel between two Muslims, another Muslim or other Muslim must come forward to settle the dispute peacefully. If any problem arises, and a true Muslim must deal with other Muslim as he likes to be dealt with in his own case, else he will not be regarded as a true Muslim. Dear girls and boys, our dearest Prophet ﷺ also said, the believers, when they are united, are like the component parts of a building, and one part of it makes the other part stronger and steadier. This hadith has been narrated in Bukhari and Muslim. Dear students, there is also teaching of brotherhood for us. We will lead a life of perpetual brotherhood and share well and woe of others. By the picture, it is also denoting that being a powerful country's president, Barack Obama, is also embracing with the other person. What does it mean? It means that we should not show our pride. All human beings are same in the eyes of Almighty Allah. So, we should keep close relation with each other in any situation, in any sake. Dear students, I would like to discuss here some short question answer on above discussion. What the Arabic term of patience is sabr. What's the dictionary meaning of ukhwat? It will be brotherhood. How many types of brotherhood? Of course, 3 types. Who were the first father and mother of everyone? Adam the first father and Hawa Islam the first mother. Dear students, a Muslim is the brother of another Muslim. In which hadith book this is narrated? Can you tell? Bukhari and Muslim. In question number 6, the believers, when they are united, are like the component parts of a building. One part of it makes the other part stronger and steadier. Who told this? Hazrat Muhammad Sallallahu, the Prophet Sallallahu. 7 number, from which things Adam is created? You know it. Adam Sallallahu is created from earth, clay or soil. In question number 8, I will ask, what's the condition of human beings? All human beings are tied to a single brotherhood. Definitely. In question number 9, what is called brotherhood? The mutual and cordial relationship with one another is called brotherhood. What is the Arabic term of brotherhood? The Arabic term of brotherhood is ukhwat. So, dear students, there are in total 10 questions, and by the question and answer, it is more clear to you regarding today's discussion, today's class. Evaluation of the lesson, I would like to evaluate what have you learned from this lesson. What are the categories of brotherhood? Yes, you will tell that there are 3 categories of brotherhood, and they are brotherhood born of same parents, universal brotherhood or fraternity, and finally, 3rd number is Islamic brotherhood. I am also agree with you that if you learn this topic properly, then it will be more beneficial for you in upcoming exam. Dear students, I would like to more confirm that you have learned today's class. Do you have any question to me? Anyone, you can ask to me. You can ask over the question, over the discussion, over the topics. Of course, you have no any question because I have discussed all the topics properly, accordingly. If you have no any question, let's go ahead. Dear students, today your homework number is 22. And in this section, there is a question. You all are descended from Adam a.s. and Adam a.s. is created from earth. Explain the comment in the light of your text. Of course, you will write this question answer in your SW copy, and you will show this SW to your subject teacher. Dear students, if you feel any problem, any difficulty, you can comment me, you can ask me, then I will reply your comment. Thank you so very much for patience watching the video and helping me a lot. Thank you very much. Thank you all for today's class and also for today's presence.